My lovely Capricorn. So there's a few things coming down for you. The first thing, Capricorn, if you are a singer, if you are a songwriter, someone is going to sign you. You're going to be getting signed this week. And it's going to be a big blessing, a blessing to you, a blessing to your family. It's going to be something that it's going to surprise you. You're going to be so shocked, so surprised. I see tears. I see celebrations around like a contract. If you are an entertainer, you're amazing. And that's what the company, the record label, is going to tell you how good you are when it comes to writing songs or singing. So outside of that, you are going to be very, very suspicious of people around you. I don't know why. You could be suspicious of people in your family, or you could be suspicious of people around you. Some of you also could feel as if someone could have been trying to take money from you. That ain't no good. Let's see what else comes out for you. And if you do have to go to court, speaking of taking money, if you do have to go to court, it's gonna be prolonged. It's going to be prolonged. You're going to go to court. They're going to give you another court date. It's not going to be, and it's not going to turn out the way that you expect. I do see fairness. I definitely see fairness, but I know if you're wondering about the lawyer that you have is actually really, really good. Okay. They're really, really good. And if you were dating someone, there's a lot coming down. If you were dating someone, Capricorn, they're going to, out of nowhere, someone is just going to want to be with you out of nowhere. They're going to notice the difference in you. This is the perfect example. If you were dating someone, I just see you occasionally on and off, just seeing them. I don't see it being like it could even have been like friends with benefits. Friends with benefits. And you could have had someone, they could have had someone. It doesn't matter what the situation. Out of nowhere, they are going to want to work things out with you. They're going to want to step up and be a better man or be a better woman in this situation. And let me tell you why. They're going to start to feel like there's no good women out here, or there's no good men out here. They've been comparing you to every single person. They've been comparing you. They get bored really, really easy. But with you, they never get bored. So, let me see. They find you spontaneous, especially in the bed. They find you fun to be around. And if I'm going through the list of all the things that I feel about you, it's because this person is sitting down and like reflecting. They're thinking about what type of wife would you be? What type of mother would you be? Or what type of husband would you be? What type of father? Their thoughts are going really, really deep when it comes to you. They also feel like you check all the boxes off. And they feel more complete being with you. So this is someone who is ready to settle down. Anything else for Capricorn? All right. Yeah, manifestations coming true. Did you manifest a relationship? Because if you manifest a relationship, this is going to be the best feeling in the world for you. Yeah. And if you had a friends with benefits situation, it could have taught you powerful lessons. And it shows yin and yang, which means balance. And someone is finally going to have the courage. They're going to have the courage to step up to the plate. This is somebody who you're going to be compatible with. Another thing too, Capricorn, if you have a few options, and you've been wondering who to choose, you don't really know who is right for you, who is wrong for you. Let me see. Let's go through your options real quick, Capricorn. I like to do this because it just makes sense. It helps me tell the story about each individual separately. All right. So if you had, some of you have two options. Some of you can have 3 options. I think I see 2 specifically. Let's see the 2 options that you have. Don't allow distractions in your life, Capricorn. If you're working really, really hard, if you're focusing on your goals, if you're focusing on yourself and you notice people trying to like lean on you in times right now, this is not the time. Like Spirit is really trying to make sure that you are in alignment and you get everything that you want. Speaking of manifestation, so don't allow anybody just to come on to your path, because they could be a distraction to what you are building for yourself. This came out. I think I'm supposed to stop. Okay, so if you have 2 options, let's see the first person. Yeah, the first person you could be holding back from because you feel like they have too many options. They have too many lovers. And you want something that can grow. You want something stable. You want something safe. You really want to be in a commitment. You want more than somebody who's just going to make love to you. You want more than just friends with benefits. But if this is what I'm talking about, this could be the person with the lovers and holding back and then commitment. Someone who you were just having a friends with benefits connection is going to want more. You could have felt as if this person was wasting your time, but you are going to be so shocked to see how this person tells you that they want stability and commitment out of nowhere. You know, it's like you could have pulled away from this person and started to hold back because, like I said, you don't want just somebody who won't touch your body. You want somebody to touch your soul and touch your bank account in a good way. So for you, this is something that you could have been waiting on, and you're going to be surprised when this person communicates with you and gives you an offer of love. You're going to be really, really surprised. They may even ask you to go out with them, take you out someplace nice. You guys go for a drive and hit up some nice restaurants and stuff. You can take a walk on a boardwalk. Some of you can have like a beach or something close to you that's really, really beautiful. But this is exactly the person I was saying. A friends with benefits situation where they want more. And this can be a Leo, a Cancer. It can also be a Gemini. You guys make love really deeply, and you could have been, you were starting to fall for this person, and you had to pull your heart out this situation when you realized that they didn't want anything serious. And now out of nowhere, you left it alone. You seen it for what it was. You left it alone, and now all of a sudden they're going to come charging to you and want you. And who's this person? Who's the second person? You had sneaky links. Who are these people? Oh, you're gonna release this person. The situation is disappointing. Like you're really, really disappointed by this person, and you guys can argue a lot, and you keep catching this person in lies, and you don't feel safe with them anymore. So one person you're gonna cut out completely. It looked like at one point you cut them both off, Capricorn. Both of them had to go at one point. But this person comes back around, and it looks like you're going to hear from both. That's crazy. Yeah, you're going to go off on this person. Look. You feel like they don't make enough effort, or they just call you when it's convenient for them. And you feel like they're selfish and it's unfair. Like, you only call me when you need me, but when I need you, where the heck are you? That's how you're going to feel about this person. All right. This person could be younger too, though. I feel like a young energy. They could be either emotionally immature. They're just young. They're just really, really young. So to try to get this young person to settle down is going to be hard. But they really like being around you. They like being around you. But it looks like if they don't want commitment, they won't make the effort. But this person, you could have had 2 sneaky links, but this person is ready out of nowhere. They feel like there's nothing out there anymore, and they're just tired. They're really, really tired. They want something that's not complicated. They want someone to come home to. They want a lover. They want somebody that they could sleep with and wake up with. This person wants something solid now. This is exactly why the Ace of Pentacles came out. They want something stable. They could have been They could have had 3 options and been juggling 3 options, and now they're only left with you. They felt like one of the other options had a really bad attitude, and somebody could have had bad body odor issues. I don't know, all kinds of stuff. But they're ready for you, and they're trying before they run out of time. So these are the 2 people when it comes to your love life. And this is why How Teachable Are You came out. So one of them was just a spiritual lesson, and How Teachable Are You is like this type of person. Do you meet playboys? Do you meet playboys and expect them to settle down with you when you know that they're just a playboy or a playgirl, you know? Like, how teachable are you? You can start off as sleeping with someone, and then you want them to take you serious, and Spirit says this is not going to work. If like a player going to be a player. But then at the same time, it worked for this one. So shoot. But yeah, you're going to have somebody who's more compatible with you and your vision of love. And that's where Spirit wants you to be. Where the love resides, honey. Let's see. What is this person, the spiritual lesson? What do they love about you? If you always have like your nails done, your feet done, you take care of yourself, they love that. They loved your height. Ooh, they were trying to get you pregnant. You could have been sleeping with this person unprotected. And the issue is, like, they can still be in love with their ex. They're not with their ex anymore though, but they're still in love with their ex. And they find you attractive, because I hear like, oh my God, she's drop dead gorgeous. So they talk to people about you. However, they just have options. They could be a person who, like, they're broken. They can't get their ex back. They're broken, so they're just sleeping with multiple people to try to get over the pain of their ex. That's what it looks like. So they just wanted to have fun with you. They just wanted to have a good time, not a long time. They loved how patient you are, and they love your kisses. They love the affection that you brought to their life, you know? But this person gives me stuck vibes. Like, they just seem so stuck. Like, they even can spend more time in their head than they do in reality. And then this person, let's see this person. I really want this to work out. They really want this to work with you. For the other person. And they feel bad. I wish I had more to offer you. You deserve more than what I have. So they feel like you're worthy of so much more than what they have to offer. And they feel very protective of you. See, this person, they love your lips. And they love tongue kissing you. You could be making love to this person this week. And they love the foreplay that you have with them. And they want to build on this connection with you. So this person takes you seriously. You know, they want to build on a connection with you. You're just afraid that it's going to be short-lived. You don't want it to turn into one of those short-lived connections. Some of you too could be thinking about getting your stomach done, getting a tummy tuck. Some of you, if you are married, you could be thinking about getting your vows renewed, a vow renewal. You don't see yourself walking down the aisles no time soon, but that don't make no sense, because a vow removed means you already walked down the aisle. So you may want to do something small and intimate, not something huge. This person could have hurt you. What Spirit just wants you to know, you cannot force anybody into commitment, especially a man. You can't force them into a commitment. So if it's not going to work, there's something better aligned for you. All right. Let's see what else is coming up though. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. Yeah. Don't give in to make people choose you. Okay? They don't want you to give in to what they want and their desires. Don't force it. And they also don't want you to waste your time. When you lower your standards for people, they lose respect for you. So keep your head high and don't forget your self-worth. If you need self-empowerment cards, if you struggle with self-empowerment, if you struggle with self-worth and confidence, I have these cards on Etsy and they're in the description box. If you love these cards for yourself, you can motivate yourself every morning just to strengthen your self-worth so you don't settle or go down the same hole when it comes to love, when it comes to how teachable are you. If you struggle to stay in your power, these cards will definitely remind you, especially when you're meeting people and you're dating and you don't know their intentions. These cards will be perfect because it will tell you. Like even this card I just picked this card up. It says you are entering a season of miracles after miracles. You know, watch it all work out in your favor. So things are going to work out in your favor. All right. Let's see what else is coming up for you. If you purchased a new car, there's a lot of people who like your new car. Like a lot. People in your neighborhood, they love your new car. Yeah. You're going through a huge change in your life. And it also shows forgiveness. You're going to be forgiving yourself for like errors. And you're going to be like forgiving people. Also protection. You could be doing like prayer protection. If you feel like people are trying to send you negative energy, and it shows you stepping up. So you're going into a season where you step up. Step up and step out the old season to come into this new one, honey. All right. And what's going on for work? Some of you may find out from an old company or from someone why you were fired or not rehired. There could have been sorrow at your job if you lost your position. And some of you could be praying for a new position or more money. You're getting impatient. You want things to take off. And if you do have a 9-to-5, I just see you overworking, like working overtime. All right. I'm going on to the extended. I'll do a full spread on both to see what are they hiding and the outcome, as well as messages about your family, your friends, and your children. Love and light.